Hey guys, another Adalo tutorial. In this video, we'll be covering screens in Adalo, how you can organize or arrange your screens in Adalo. And yeah, to those who don't know what Adalo is, it is an app builder without a code knowledge required. So you don't need to be a coder. And it's super easy to use, by the way. And the good thing as well is Adalo is free, so you can use my link below to sign up. They do have a paid version if you want to use a custom domain, but you can also take advantage of their free trial if you don't want to pay. Yeah, just use my link below to get started. Anyway, so we'll be covering, as I said, screens in Adalo. So if you create an application in Adalo, just create it. Like I just, load a default template in here. As you notice, there are 4 screens: the welcome, login, sign up, and home screen. Now you can see all of the screens if you click this 3 dots. If you click this icon in here called screens, as I said, there's 4 screens. You can also, I'm going to zoom that out, you can also move the screens according to your liking if you want it to compress. And as you notice here, there's some there's some mapping out there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, I'll include that on the tutorial. But if you want me to go deeper on the action links and stuff, I'll create a separate video for that. So again, we have 4 screens, and let's say I want to have a separate homepage for, maybe I just want to have a separate homepage for a player versus a manager. So you can also Control C or Command C and then Control V to copy and paste the screen. That's how easy it is. You don't need to, start from scratch. You can also drag things like copy the components and move it over to the other screen. Okay, that's how easy Adalo is. And then when you are, let's say, in the home page, you want this to move to the home too. There is so-called actions there, and but in here, what it says is the action is it's asking for a permission request. But if you want to link that over to a different screen, you can also just click the add action, and then select the screen. And you see there is like a mapping going on. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll revert that back to the action, and then let's just remove that, and then the request permission. I'll just do that. Let's just revert it back to its default. Now let's say, as you notice, if we play this view, this app, it automatically goes to this screen called welcome, and it said app name, sign up, and have already signed up. Obviously these buttons in here are connected to its corresponding screen. You can see there's a lot of mapping going on. And let's say if I'm going to click sign up, it goes to the sign up screen. But if you click on the have an account, it goes to the login account. And if you notice as well, there's like a there's an animation going on. That's actually located in this one, transition. So when this sign up button is clicked, it goes to the sign up screen with a transition of push. Now what if you don't want this? I mean, I don't think this is necessary. Let's just say this is not necessary. So you can also delete. If you want to delete, you can delete. But if you want to keep that as is, or just hide that screen for a backup, that's also fine. And let's say I want the login to be a welcome screen instead of this. So what you can do is you click on the screens again, or you click this one, you isolate the screen, you click the pencil icon, and here you'll notice there is a screen navigation type. So you just simply select the welcome screen and click on done. Now let's try to open again the application, and you'll see it's automatically redirected to the login screen instead of this screen. So this screen is actually hidden right now. It's not linked to any of the any of the screens here, because there's no any trigger that redirect you to a welcome screen, but a login screen, it can redirect you to a sign up screen. And when you click on the login as well, it redirects you to the home page. But the welcome screen, it doesn't have a direct options to go back to the welcome screen. So other thing also that you can do with the if you want to add a new screen, let's say you want to have something forgot the password. Let's try to click this forgot the password if there is a corresponding screen for that. Say forgot the password. Oh, it has a corresponding screen. So I think this is a modal. I believe that's a modal, but you can also, instead of using a parameters, you can also actually, let's take a look at the format, how the forgot the password is set up. So it says here, when forgot the password is clicked, they added a trigger here. They added a trigger called forgot the password. The forgot the password is already preset in Adalo, same with the logout and a login as well. So that's how you can really how easy it is. And by the way, also, if you notice, there is different, because we select 3 application. You can also have an options to just have a mobile app instead of a 3 variation. But in this app that I tested, is I select both desktop, mobile, and tablet, so it works in all all devices. So let's say you want to manipulate the design for the mobile application or mobile view. You just select the mobile view, and let's say I want it to be like that, or I just want to go crazy. Just give you an example. So let's say you change the dimension of the app, of the login in mobile app, but it doesn't affect the desktop version. So you can pretty go crazy. You change the design in mobile view without affecting the desktop or the desktop or the tablet view. So yeah, that's how it works. I actually created a tracker, and let me know if you need more help about the database. If you want to really play around with Adalo, you need to familiarize the database collection in Adalo, so to make your application more sense, I think. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. And if you have some question, let me know. You can comment down below, or you can leave a message on my website. Happy to help. Thank you and have a great day.